Breaking news, everyday news on Prince Mila Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Prince Mila Entertainment, Facebook, Prince Mila Entertainment, Facebook group, Prince Mila Entertainment TV. We're available on Twitter at PMilaENT, and also on SciSci. Our podcast is a Prince Mila podcast. Just look for us. Like, share, and subscribe. And today is the 22nd of March 2022. And so, guys, here's the latest news. Citizens Coalition for Change CCC leader Nelson Chamisa has insisted that his party would not contest the 2023 general elections if government does not allow the United Nations to observe the crunch vote. Chamisa said this while addressing thousands of supporters during a campaign rally in Mutare Saturday ahead of this coming weekend's by-elections. We have learned from the past experiences, hence I wrote to SADC officials and some leaders from other countries including the UN, he said. I informed them that we will not contest in 2023 elections without UN and conditions set up to assure the announcement of the real election winner. The opposition accuses the ruling ZANU-PF party of rigging previous elections, and with Chamisa insisting that he won the 2018 vote only to be cheated out of taking over power by the President Emmerson Mnangagwa's lead regime. Chamisa challenged the election outcome at the Constitutional Court, but the petition was dismissed for lack of evidence. On Saturday, he told supporters that any election held without the participation of his new CCC party would not be credible. The election can only be conducted whilst we CCC are contesting. It takes two to tango. We are the real owners of this country. Without CCC, the nation will not be fully represented, he said. Right now, my brother Mnangagwa is moving with half-loaded bus because the other half belongs to CCC. He challenged the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission (ZEC) to put in place mechanisms to ensure a fair and credible ballot. When Zimbabweans went to war, the main fight was for all citizens to attain one man, woman, one vote, he said. If you take a closer look, these days your vote can get you into hot soup, as it seems people who fought for that vote died for nothing. We want to make sure that as we head towards the by-elections, your vote must count. Some are asking if we will make it in the elections due to ZEC. ZEC is supposed to be a national institution. The country will this weekend hold by-elections in some 133 parliamentary and local authority constituencies, which fell vacant mostly due to recalls by the opposition MDC-T party. And so, guys, that's the latest here regarding to Chamisa. The man is saying that we won't contest my elections at 2023 without United Nations observers. Yes, and so people in the comment section have been commenting regarding to this. Someone here saying that President Imi Mofana Kumboro Wao lead the people Osatu Marara Mujel, so it's kind of difficult for you to rule. Job Sikala uye muite vice president anopisa musoro chaizvo, ndiye webasa iye lead from the front, not social media. I vote E. The only difference between you and Prime Minister Morgan Tsvangirai is Prime Minister led from the front. Wakarowa several times, he never gave up. Take my advice, mukapinda Monticello special advisor when you president, you are the future. And I mean, Pero Tsvangirai back in the day, Chamisa wakamboro zvakare. And there are some pictures which are on social media, which are on internet of Chamisa na Tsvangirai vakarowa. And it's not like the man wasn't in the forefront during that time. Mugabe and Tsvangirai. And so, but anyway, more someone saying that in 2018 the government of Zimbabwe invited international observers like EU to monitor the elections, and ZANU-PF emerged the winner. As someone else replied back and said ZANU-PF last won elections in 2000, all elections after Apana. And someone replied and says that's bullshit. They observe, but how long do we waited for results? Also, ZEC was in charge for vote counting. Handy. We need EU not to observe, but to be in charge of all polling stations, ballot boxes, provide their own security, not ZRP. EU must count and announce all results. That is what we want. and observing is nothing in Zimbabwe as long as ZEC, ZRP, Herald are puppets of ZANU-PF. And so someone else saying that EU and the European Union must actually do what ZEC is doing. They must clean the voters' roll. They must be in charge of my elections 2023. And someone else said that civil society should also be calling for UN to monitor elections. And someone else said that not to UN in Zimbabwe. Where was UN in Libya? Ichiparadzwa. Where is the UN now in invasion in Ukraine? Someone there that I still have a question. Why did we have to wait for so long before the results were announced in 2018? And ndakambonzwa Chamisa achiti chitsotsi chekuriga ma-elections akuchiziva iye ane vari muZEC vanomuudza zviri kuitika, saka iyo UN yopinda papi iyo ichitadza kuyananisa hondo dzapararira pasi rese dziri kubvira moto. And so guys, this is daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Ngatitaure in the comment section inyaya yema-observers ema-2023 elections. Vachamisa vari kuti UN ngaiuye muZimbabwe ikwanise kuva ichiona kuti chii chiri kuitika panyaya dzekuverengwa kwemavotes nekuvhota kuri kuita vanhu. And ndomaonero wavachamisa iyayo, and people are saying that but UN inokosa kunge iripo zvayo, but problem iripo iri kuZEC. And so it is what it is. This is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Bless up.